Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center. Today we have a Xiaomi Mi Mix 2S with a cracked display, and as you can see, it's really not presentable. So let's do something about it. So as you can see guys, that this Xiaomi Mi Mix 2S is still fully functional even with a cracked display, but just like what I told you a while ago, it's not really presentable. And in terms of safety, it's not really safe to use a cracked display since it's still glass and you can injure your finger when you touch it over time. And if you know about cracks, they propagate and they get worse over time. So it's time this Xiaomi gets a new display. And we have opened it from the back. We have detached the back cover, and there's a connector for the fingerprint scanner. It's like a booby trap, so no rush on this one, so you don't pull it out by accident. You have this very thin flex cable that is attached to the main board. And now it's out of the way, we are going to remove this battery. It's fairly substantial for this device. This is the connector for the display. It's routed from the front to the main board. And David is putting back the battery since we're going to test this brand new one. It's not the white one that comes with this smartphone, but it's for the same model, so it's just aesthetic. In terms of functionality, it remains the same. As you can see there, you can actually turn off the device and interact with it, no problem. So we're gonna remove the broken display at this stage, and it's fairly easy. The adhesive for the display is not that strong. It's typical for budget smartphones. And as you can see here, it's still putting up a fight, but our main concern are the shards of glass that will remain because David is going to force it at this point. There's no need for us to be careful since we're almost there. So to remove those shards of glass, David is going to scrape it off and also clean the housing from the residue of the glue. And it's now clean, and we're gonna put fresh layers of liquid glue so we can attach and install the new display. So the cable for the new display will be routed on the slot that is for the display cable, and we're gonna position it carefully so that we don't mess up the camera lens. Sometimes the glue can go to the camera glass. This point of the repair, you don't want to mess it up. You want to do it right. And now we're gonna install the connector for the display into the main board. As you can see here, it also has its own adhesive for its body, and it's gonna be squished by the battery. So we're gonna install the battery. And now we're going to install the fingerprint scanner. Put that perpendicular to the housing and then put on the cover for the main board, and we're almost done. If you have a Xiaomi Mi Mix 2S or any Xiaomi at this point, you can head on to your local repair service technician or repair center, or if you want David to perform the repair for you here in the shop, just message us through Facebook. We are Sydney CBD Repair Center, and David here has done a good job fixing this Mi Mix 2S. And if you want this kind of repair for a reasonable amount of money, you don't want to be burned, overpriced, visit us. You can get a free diagnosis, and that's David there. And I hope you enjoy this, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on YouTube and Facebook. This is the side by side. Cheers!
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Center. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.